As this weather gets colder, local agencies are scrambling to help ease the burden of increasingly high electricity prices. Minnesota ranks 13th in states where electric bills have increased the most. Data compiled by USA Today from the Energy Information Administration shows a 10% increase year over year, which is far above the national hike. The average bill right now is nearly $140. And federal funding for the Energy Assistance Program that helps low-income families heat their homes has not come through even after the government shutdown ended. Ian Russell has more on the local impact. Ian?
Yeah, well, Julie, the good news is that money should be here soon. Emails from the Fed say that money should get to Minnesota by the end of the month, just a week now. And with colder temperatures moving in, that could not come soon enough.
As holiday travel moves through the cities, so too does winter weather.
I know it's hard. It's going to get cold.
Plunging temps and possible snow will have many of us turning the heater on at home in the coming days. And close to 300,000 Minnesotans rely on energy assistance from the state.
We usually have our money by this time.
The only problem, the state doesn't have the money to give right now.
I have been doing this for 18 years, and there's only been one other year that we have gotten our funding in December.
Tammy Alto is the director of energy assistance for Community Action Partnership of Hennepin County. They act as a kind of middleman, connecting Minnesotans to energy assistance to heat their homes. Right now, though, they can't do that, as federal dollars meant for that still haven't been delivered.
Without our funding right now, their dollars have had to stretch even further.
We've been keeping a very close eye on things.
While the funds aren't here yet, Lissa Polish with the State Department of Commerce says signs point to them arriving soon.
That they anticipate the funding release to occur by the end of November 2025.
Polish says they're expecting to receive around $112 million for energy assistance and have already had more than 90,000 applications.
We've already processed over 70% of those, and that means that the households who are eligible will be able to start receiving those benefits as soon as we have that federal money.
Good news as the weather turns and thousands of us turn up the thermostat.
Just having a little patience right now. The money is on its way.
Now, it's also important to note that Minnesota does have a cold weather rule, meaning your electric or natural gas service can't be shut off from October 1st to April 30th. That only happens, though, if you make and keep a payment plan with your utility provider, Julie.
So any energy companies stepping up to help out?
Yeah, there's a couple that I reached out today just to kind of check in with them. One being Xcel. They told me they have an affordability program to kind of help customers out right now. The other one is Minnesota Power. They're a little bit different, telling me that only about 10% of their customers use electric heat, saying they have a temporary stay in place, though, on disconnections for non-payment right now. That's only if, though, you are eligible for these energy assistance programs.
And make sure you sign up. That's
Yes,
a big deal.
absolutely.
Thank you, Ian.